Yo, check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Mic test. Mic test. Right. Testing lang tayo. Tingnan natin kung magbo-work. Tingnan natin sa stream natin. Goods. Goods. Okay. My career. $73 overall. Let's go. Lakasan natin. Yan. Shoutout sa walang nanonood. Walang nanonood sa sarili ko. Test stream lang naman to. Okay. Lang bukas yung ano. Lakas ng sounds, man. Lakas ng sounds. Naan lang natin. Volume. Tingnan natin kung may sounds yung ano. Shoutout sa walang nanonood. Mga 40 lang. Excuse. Game. Game tayo. Sapay. Screen. Balay. Nice one. Lebron. Dunk. Walang foul. Sana di naglalag yung stream. Parang walang sound ng game. Sana di naglalag yung stream. Game.
Down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Alley-oop.
After Colin Sexton's three-pointer that didn't go. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. Clarkson outside.
Okay, goods na.
Shoots over Hachimura. The Jazz again can't hit
Me.
it.
And he's very confident
Davis.
from that range, but you can't make them all.
Fake.
Here's baddest one.
Foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of
Delay pa,
letting the
kitang-kita ng foul.
offense get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
Both free throws good from baddest one. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
And he gets it to go.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson,
Jordan
getting himself
Clarkson.
a look right at the basket.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from
Uy,
the
hindi ako
field to start out the
pinapansin yung
game.
screen ko ah.
Davis with the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Sexton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he is
Yun,
just an
sa akin may bigay.
explosive
Malilo,
athlete. Sexton not at all phased by
Hmm.
the contact.
He was all alone on that one. Davis has got 6.
What a
And it just
assist.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hendricks passes to Sexton.
Oh shit.
We're about 3 minutes into this
Ball,
first
ball,
quarter.
ball, ball.
Good D by LeBron. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right
Rebound.
now. And it's Davis missing. Jazz trail by 8. Feeds it
Hirap
to
mag-dribble
Sexton.
pag shooting guard.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the knee skin.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with.
Run,
the
screen,
assist
screen,
numbers,
screen.
Spreading the wealth and
Pasa,
creating.
pasa.
Oh,
Okay lang, okay lang.
powerful. Okay.
Pero kung pinasa niya sa akin yun,
Man, LeBron James getting
points yan,
acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And this is a good time to bring you a rundown of the hottest three-point bombers from the shooting guard position over the
You know.
course of the last 10 games. Well, you look at the baddest one. Third in the
Three-point
NBA,
percentage.
He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
And having a reliable
12
3-point
minutes to
option
per
at
quarter eh.
pretty much
Standard eh,
necessity at this point in
para
time in the league.
Kessler,
yung
nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
stats
Yeah,
accurate.
going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Oh, and the
Dahil sa
lead
screen ko,
gets
nakapag-alley
bigger
oop
on
sila,
a
oh.
ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never
Credit pa
mind
rin
it
sa
coming
akin
at the
yan.
end of an alley-oop. George with the ball. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And let's check out stats for James. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging about 19
18.9
points, 7 assists, and 7
point
rebounds. And you
per
look
game
at
lang
his
si
huge
Lebron.
role in their
Kasi
offense, a major
mga
contributor
first
as
20
far as
games
putting
nito,
up
ano
points.
eh.
He's just
Mga
a
nasa 8
natural
minutes lang
scorer
ako.
and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and
Tapos
lead
yung
the
mga
charge.
simulated games, naka 12 minutes sila.
George against Russell. The
Buti sa akin,
11th
nakabol ko na. 23
George,
points
no
per
good.
game.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to
Double-double
get
per game
the
ako eh.
usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Kaya ginawa ko ng 12 minutes.
Loads it up for Davis.
Mali mo maging MVP ako.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution
Hey, shoutout.
so far.
Shoutout sa 3
Couldn't come up
viewers,
with a
man.
much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And George kicks to Sexton. Three-pointer. There's the
Shit.
triple.
Ang hirap mag-rebound.
And James pulls it down.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back
Bro,
on
screen,
track.
screen.
Pass to Baddest-One.
Isa pa. Aliyop na lang tayo.
Knocks it
Ah,
loose.
puta.
Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a
Ala ko.
shot here. Here's Hachimura. From out on the wing, he knocks it
Assist ko
down.
yun.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Wala yung
Jazz
assist.
trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Siyempre papasa ko
They've
sa
had a
isa
tough
yun.
time taking the lid off.
Hachimura.
The open look here for Sexton. A rebound by the Lakers.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be
Nice
an
screen.
understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Kinabahan.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Here's Baddest-One, defended by Sexton.
Oh, shit. Kalapit-lapit eh.
And here's Clarkson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Toronto.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Masa Lebron,
James
Lebron.
the pass to Baddest-One.
Ang bagal kasi pumasa. 3 points na yun eh. Libre na yun eh.
Outside, Sexton.
Turnover tuloy.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And the defense
Shout out
looks
sa
soft
3 viewers,
early
man.
on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of
Subscribe naman
convergence.
dyan.
And the Jazz call time here. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers.
First quarter pa lang.
Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Torian Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin
Rebound.
Reeves in for Russell. Sexton.
Pag libre ako mag-rebound, nasa-shoot yung
With
tira
that
nila.
now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And there's the pass to Baddest-One. Sinks it. What range from
Cash.
outside. Wow. Baddest-One's got 7 points. Jazz trail by 12.
Sinasabi ko.
Dunn looking over the floor. And here we go. And
Davis.
here they go. And again,
It's
it's the
fine.
Lakers.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Utah is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Shoutout sa 2 viewers. Pa-subscribe naman ng aking
Dunn
channel.
outside.
Pa-istorbo lang ng 10
And
segundo
that
ng buhay
one
niyo.
good.
And the extraordinary handles of Dunn, dicing up the defense with his speed.
It's Prince on the wing. Passes it to Baddest-One. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Dunn. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's Saban. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And Utah making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Sexton for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
If they want to come back,
Davis.
he needs to be better.
Sayang.
The Lakers moving the ball around.
Babagal naman.
Here's baddest one, guarded by Baisley. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Anthony Davis. And of course, he's second in the league rebounds per game. His work ethic on the glass, unmatched.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back
Shoutout
it
sa
up.
2 viewers. Please subscribe my channel.
Done outside.
Kahit wag na
Yurtsevin
kahit
kicks to
subscribe
Sexton.
lang.
Another miss by Utah.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Good on the bucket.
Nice.
And that's now 9
Isa pa lang yung ano ko.
points for baddest one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz.
Oh, steal.
They trail by 16.
Dunk.
Here's baddest one.
Foul.
Davis. Davis on the follow. Davis has got
Daya si
16
Sexton.
points.
Hihila ako eh.
Look, it's no secret that Davis can be a
Foul
dominant figure
yun.
on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into
Shoutout sa
points
3
so
viewers.
easily.
Done outside.
Medyo maganda na yung ano natin ngayon. First quarter pa lang.
And Davis sends it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Prince.
Tayo na. Screen nga
Here's
eh.
baddest one. Defended by Sexton. Baddest one passes to Prince. Rebound, Utah. Right side, Sexton. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10.
And
My
even
bad,
though
my
they're
bad.
down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And Davis gets it to
Screen
go.
assist.
And they have owned the paint so far.
Screen
and
to
the
assist
score
pala.
reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Sensabaugh. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as
Oh,
difficult as possible.
Excellent D,
Oy.
avoided
Foul.
foul, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Christian Woods checked in for
Foul
Anthony
yun.
Davis.
Christian Wood.
There's a minute left in the first quarter.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Grabe.
And it's done in the corner.
Isang beses pa lang tinawagan ng mga foul ah.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 6 to shoot. Prince looking around. Pass to baddest one. Back to Prince. Jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
Oh shit. Kala ko dito.
To the left side wing.
Speed done.
Here's
WWE.
Sensabaugh. Defended by Prince.
Ay, Kendrick nan pala. Speed done
Back to
tuloy.
Dunn.
Huli
On
ka.
the wing. A shot off that time. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, second quarter, let's go.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Substitution on
Only
the
first
court.
quarter ako naglaro ah. Pasa! Fuck, man.
Here's baddest one. Dunn covering. Baddest one passes to Vincent.
Hindi pinasa sa akin.
No good there. Dunn with some nice D. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, the baddest one in the last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He had 34 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. They've been piling up win after win,
Bagal kasi
and it's
magpasa.
because of how efficient he's been for them. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him.
Oh, gusto mo
The
magpasa.
team
Screen.
really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that
Okay.
win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight. And it's
Okay.
very likely that
Oras na
he
para
and his guys
mag-score
can
tayo.
carry that momentum into this one.
Outside, George. Yurtsevin finds George. Here's Sexton. 5 on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound.
Davis!
They led by as many as 18 points. They come into
Oy.
this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Jazz trail by 7.
Lakers foul.
Paul
Number
dun eh.
29. That's his
For
first.
Utah, they have been perfect at the line so
Bogey,
far,
bogey.
albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for Utah.
That free throw missing. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And
Nice one.
Davis gets it to go.
What a
He
assist.
can dominate, beat you up
Shout
in
out
so
sa two
many ways,
viewers.
and Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Dunn right side.
Rebound.
Vincent with the
Pasa
rebound.
agad sa akin.
Another rebound hauled in.
Mga
They're
takot.
hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Masasalo ko
Puts it
naman
up
yan
for
eh.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Dunn outside. Takes it inside. Vincent with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to baddest one. From past the arc.
Shit.
The shot. No good. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Jazz.
Kinabahan
It's
ako
a
dun.
10-point game.
Rebound.
Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but
Bagal
starting to
pumasa
show
ni Gabe
signs of
Vincent.
life.
Vincent the pass to baddest one. And the 3 off target.
Fuck. 1/4 sa
Utah's
3-point.
gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's baddest one. He's got 11. Back to Vincent.
Vincent. Ayusin mo naman.
And the pass to baddest one. 4 on the clock. Prince in the corner. Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Pag-alanganin, ipasa mo na.
No resistance inside at all.
Para
They
hindi sa'yo
are
yung sisi.
feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Dunn passes to Yurtsevin. Missed inside.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his
Alley-oop.
way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But
Opo,
on
ang
that one,
liit-liit
they
ng
were
nasa
there.
harap mo. Hindi mo pa nasalo.
And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way.
Lakers foul.
And here's a look at some numbers for him.
That's his first
3
personal
weeks,
foul.
oh.
This is
39
his
points
first
per
free
game.
throw of the game.
Double-double yan.
At the line for the Jazz, Omer Yurtseven.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Passes to Baddest One.
Kaching!
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baddest One's got 14 points for the game.
And we've seen this offense step
Nakapasa
back
rin
into
naman Tino si
three-point
Vincent.
land a little bit more in this quarter.
Pass to Yurtsevin. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Prince. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Davis. For Utah, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Pass to Baddest.
Nice one.
Fires the 3.
Kaching! Look! Prince.
Lakers passing it around. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pwede na, pwede na.
Jazz trail by 12. Here's Dunn. That shot off.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Come on, Mother Bell.
Here's Baddest One. Dunn covering. Baddest One passes to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
To the
shit.
inside. Here's Sexton. Great D that time from Baddest One.
Buti nahabol ko pa.
Los Angeles leading by 14.
Shit,
4
nag-take over
seconds
pa ako.
separating the shot and game
20
clock.
seconds na lang pala.
Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Assisted by
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Sensabaugh.
Magbabuzzer beater sila.
And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back right after this.
Uy, plus 28 tayo.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins
Pogi.
with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback,
Chill lang,
one
man.
side trying to protect their lead.
Lamang na lamang pala
You
kami.
know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to
Nice
the
pass.
spot.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron
Nice
and
pass
Davis.
by Lolo Bron.
That is one out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Prince in at the 3. Poke loose. Clarkson on the wing. To the paint. Here's Kessler. Second chance shot. And
Nice.
it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Off to a bit
Easy
of a slow
dunk.
start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Well-rounded effort,
Automatic.
and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Lakers foul.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a
Automatic.
gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Prince, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Anthony Davis. Over to the left wing. Baddest one. Rebound, Utah.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass.
For the
Like, being a
rebound.
teammate will go so far in this league.
Well, they've been better than
Rebound
good
yan,
on the
syempre.
glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two
You know.
teams in that area.
Here's Russell. He gets
Nice.
that one.
D'Angelo
And there's a
Russell.
pattern starting to take
Mga
shape
ganun-ganun
here.
pa.
They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's George. Great touch on the 16-footer. George has got 7 points in the game.
Finally, a make. It only took 5
Bala ko
attempts
bumili
in the
ng
half.
Horizon, ano. Yung zero doon, yung una.
Here's baddest one.
Tsaka
Defended by
God of War.
Sexton.
Live stream natin.
Floats it up
Ito,
for
test stream
James.
pa lang naman.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Kaya ito, may career lang
Making
tayo.
it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get
Tama,
up
may
with the
mga i-adjust pa
alley-oop
tayo mga
finish.
titimplahin pa sa
And while we've
settings.
got a moment, let's send it
Parang
over to
hindi
our
pa siya
terrific
smooth.
reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an
Baka sa
impact for the
internet lang
Jazz.
to.
Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another
Uy,
great
double-double na pala
young
tayo.
player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. George dishes to Sexton. Hendricks passes to Sexton. Good work there as it goes. He's got 16.
You know, Crafty just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
The pass to baddest one.
Kaching! Oh!
No good with the triple.
Naka,
He
nasobra
hasn't had
tayo.
his best game, but
Sayang.
they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Sexton's shot is good.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Russell passes to baddest one.
Kaching!
Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
29.
Russell's got 3
Kala
assists
ko
tonight.
excellent release.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Beasley's checked in for Utah.
Makapag-triple
And Los
double kaya
Angeles
tayo
making a
dito.
change here as well. Woods checked in.
So, ang baba pa ng points ko.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. George finds Beasley. And the rejection by James.
And Brown with the block. Look, the shooters
What a
are working
block
hard,
by
but he
Lolo
is all
Braun.
over them.
Sexton for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 21. Pass to baddest one.
Iipan.
Inside.
Parang lima lang.
Here's
Oh, assist
Wood.
pa rin yan.
It's good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the
Wala nang
ball
assist.
inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they
Pa rin
have
dapat yun.
completely dominated.
Shoutout sa 2 viewers.
Russell against George.
Ay,
He
puto.
lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's baddest one. Up and in on the layup.
29.
21 points for baddest one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Sexton. And it's in there. Sexton's got 6 in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Shoots from 12. And finished off by Wood.
Galit
You
na si
just got to
Christian Wood.
box out Wood. You can't let him get on the board because Christian, he will cash in.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Spiked it away. Here's baddest one. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 23 points for baddest one.
D'Angelo
In a
Russell.
moment here to take a look at some
Kailang
hustle
steal na
stick.
tayo.
That's for Los Angeles.
Great
Not
heads
bad.
up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
That's been all night long. And also
Five sticks
dominating
yung Lakers,
the
yung tatlo sa akin.
boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop. No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Utah, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Beasley.
Both free throws good from Beasley. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Russell passes to baddest one.
Pangit kasi pumasa. Maliop na lang.
Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So
Dolo.
unpredictable and
Good
pick and roll
job.
sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. The dish to Clarkson. Kessler passes to Clarkson. Shoots over Hachimura. The Jazz with another miss. Lakers shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
The assist.
Ooh, shrewd move off the pick
29.
by Wood. Gets himself into a good scoring position.
Tambak na sila.
Clarkson against Hachimura. Got a piece of it.
Block by Lola Bron.
James looking around. And the basket by Baddest One. Baddest One's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's
Lola
Sexton.
Bron, help me.
And
Lola
James
Bron.
pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound
Sayang.
number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Baddest One. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
George against Russell. And it's George
Lola
missing.
Bron.
George has gone 3 of
LeBron.
9 tonight from the field, 33%. Russell from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the
Shout out
line
sa
to
3
shoot 3.
viewers.
And although he's still a new kid
Subscribe
on
naman
the
ng channel.
block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job.
Shoutout sa 3 viewers.
Substitution on the court.
Sa pagdaan.
They've got Clarkson. George is out there with Dunn. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group right now for Utah. Hayes, no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Clarkson kicks to George. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me,
Bakal
it's
magpasa
important
ni
to be
Venus dito.
accountable in those tough moments.
To the wing on the left. The pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Baddest one. Passes to Vincent. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Number yan, man.
Substitution on the court.
Gusto ko talaga
And
bumili
we're
ng
about
Horizon
3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter.
para makapag-upload naman tayo dito ng mga adventure
Now,
games.
here's George.
Hindi puro
Guarded
sports,
close. It's
wrestling, tsaka
deflected, and he's able to get it back.
NBA. Nakasawa
Lakers have
rin.
gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Baddest one passes
Ganda
to
ng paso.
Wood. And the Lakers with another miss.
Nga.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes it to Lewis. Here's George.
My
And
bad.
he banks in the layup. 15 points from Keontae George.
Jr.
And nice touch inside. George
My
can
bad,
finish
guys,
from
my
all three levels.
Pass to Wood. It's Prince on the wing. Lakers passing it around. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Rich, do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Shoutout sa 2 viewers.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
Soon, bibili tayo ng Horizon.
Here's
Zero
Hendricks,
dun.
defended by
Tsaka God
Prince.
of War.
Outside for Lewis. Shot
Live
clock at
stream
6.
natin.
Vincent with the rebound.
Oh, alam na.
Los Angeles has gone
Oh.
0-3 so far in the fourth
Oh.
quarter from long
Oh.
range.
Sino kaya? Dalawa
And
yan.
here's Wood outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Jazz shooting
Tira-
under
tira sa
40%
precipice
all in
dyan.
all for the game. George with no one around. Off target from outside.
Uy, ilang assist na tayo.
And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at
Triple-double.
57%.
7.
Here's baddest one. Lewis covering. Vincent the pass to Wood.
Kanina pa nasa labas to si Wood. Oh.
Trying to end the drought. Vincent misses. Jazz shooting 40% in the fourth. Pass to Hendricks.
Tama lang yan
Here's
para ako
Lofton.
yung maka-rebound din.
Here's Samanic. Another miss by Utah.
Eh, Pal.
To the left wing. Back to Prince.
Screen.
The three. Cans it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the
Miss ka na ng
screen
pati.
there makes that an easy shot.
Ato nga
Yeah,
nga
as
pa rin.
soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
George. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Wood.
Pag di ako ready, tsaka
Here's baddest
pinapase.
one. Greg is a guy that
Yo,
led the
kaya mo
offense,
yan.
a floor general. Do you think
Pinasa mo.
we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s
Bira
with
naman
Nash
kasi yan.
and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going. And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
From deep, George. The rebound by Prince. And so it's Prince with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. First one falls for
30 na pala yung ano namin. Oh.
And
Tanong
both free
namin.
throws
Eh,
good from
shoutout sa 3
baddest one.
viewers.
Utah has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Lewis. That's tipped. One-on-one fast break. Here's baddest one. That one
Sis.
good for 2. Prince has got 10 points
Sis
here
yun
in
ah.
the second half.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you
Walang
some
assist.
great moves around the hoop.
Lewis passes to Yurtsevin. He kicks it to George. To halt the run. Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's baddest one. Stolen by Lewis and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Baisley's checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Lewis.
Coleman.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Hayes the pass to
sa akin.
baddest one.
Hindi kayo marunong sumalo.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And
Shout out to 2
statistically,
viewers.
more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Good saving. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Passes it to Vincent. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Baisley, second personal foul, third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Gabe Vincent, taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up
Kahit
empty.
30 points na lang tayo. Pwede na ako sa above.
Now, here's George, defended by Vincent. Back to Baisley, just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. They retain possession. The Jazz with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Misses the 3. The Lakers shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Baddest one misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be
Ang
in
ganito
the
yung team
single digits.
takeover.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Vincent the pass to Baddest one.
You know.
And Hayes throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Here's Baddest one.
Kaching.
Connects from 3-point range. Baddest one has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like
Sayang, hindi ko
that
pa
is a
na-rebound.
big reason they're down by double digits.
Donnie's checked in for George.
For the Jazz, Chris Dunn.
.137 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Sexton with it. Hayes on him. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now.
And one
Pasok
team
isa.
is just
Pasok mo sa akin.
completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance,
Bagal kasi
and it
pasok.
really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic
Thank you.
was put on display
Number
here today.
29.
And so check
Ang
it out, their
dapat.
record tonight.
Bilis.
That'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Dunn passes to Baisley. Count that bucket.
Shout out to the viewers.
Look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vincent. Dunn covering.
Bagal mo, kanina mo pa dapat pinasa eh.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Vincent. No good from outside.
Uy, wala na palang tao sa ano, stadium.
Now, Baisley.
Sa arena pa.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Another win na naman, man. I-review natin, stream natin pag okay. Talagang ano tayo. Tutuloy-tuloy natin to. Okay, pwede na yun. Peace.